In a previous video I tried to show you my equipment I use for filming and making videos really, but ironically there was a technical glitch that meant I couldn't show you that footage, so here I am now making a short video to show you the gear I use for filming and editing videos. So first of all is my camera, which is the Olympus Tough TG4. I bought it about 2 or 3 years ago for £300. It's waterproof, it's quite bomb-proof as well. I've dropped it on the floor a few times. It's fallen from a few trig points and it's fine, no damage. It still works fine. The one thing I would like is an external microphone, but you can't have it all really. It's good for doing photos, quite good at video, but it takes too much noise from the autofocus on the lens. I've got this micro wind muffler on top of here to cut down on the wind noise, and that works quite well. It's a fairly modest setup. It's compact, lightweight. It suits me quite fine. What I also do sometimes is I'll use my smartphone like I am now to do vlogging and that sort of thing. That again is quite a lightweight option, but my phone is not waterproof, whereas the camera is, so that's one reason to consider the camera. Now, I've got a few accessories here I'm going to try and show you. My most recent purchase I've yet to use is this external microphone. Now this one is very similar to the, I think it's the Rode shotgun mic or something like that, but it was about a third of the price. I've not actually used it yet. It does look very similar, so that's it with the wind muffler on there. I've also got a foam pad for use indoors, a storage bag. And it was about £15 on Amazon. But yeah, I've yet to use this yet. It's mainly for my smartphone because again, I've got to plug that in somewhere. It would work with a GoPro as well, I'm sure, but I don't have a GoPro right now. And yeah, I'm going to try and take it outside soon and see how it works. It's got one of these, I forget what these are called, one of these fittings that slide into place. And you also have the screw-in option. I look forward to trying that out at some point. And in terms of holding my camera, I quite often use my walking pole attachment here. This was about £20. It only works with Lecky's Airgun style of handle. You can buy it from Amazon or go outdoors these days. Simply put the camera on here with a screw thread and use that thumb wheel to tighten it in place. It works pretty well. I do own a selfie stick, which you can see right here, but I very rarely ever use that. That's the case for my camera when I take it outdoors, just keeps it a bit of physical protection. And so this here is my main tripod. It's similar to a GorillaPod, but a different brand. About the same sort of price. There's a piece that goes in here. It's currently on my phone in my hand. It's flexible, you can wrap it around things and it will stay in place. I can hold it like a monopod to talk to the camera and things like that. Well worth having something like this, I think. And for mounting the smartphone to the tripod, I bought this device recently. Adjustable in height, so you can screw it, tighten it, or loosen it to get the camera, the smartphone in there, depending on what size and what model you have. There's one of these fittings on top. Take it out, that just slides in there. I bought this separately at the Ishadad. This came separately for about £2. This was it was less than £10. It seems quite decent. And that there is the mounting bracket that goes inside my tripod, which I can't really do with one hand, but I'll try. There you go, that clips in there, button there, releases it. As for the software, I'm currently using something called Movavi Video Editor. I bought it on Amazon for £35. I downloaded it at the same time. It's okay for the money. I can't compare it to anything like Vegas Pro, which is a lot more expensive, but it does a decent enough job. My previous one died or stopped working after about 5 years. That was a £10 purchase back then, but I'll stay with it for now. It's not the easiest thing to get to grips with, but it seems to be pretty decent for what I do. And that's it for this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back again next week with a brand new walking video. I'll see you then.